Hello and welcome to Back to School with Sun. This is our zoology session and today we're learning about dolphins. Dolphins are a marine mammal, and this means that they live in the water but they still breathe oxygen, and that's why you see dolphins come to the surface and use their blowhole on the top of their head to breathe air, and then they go back down underwater. Sometimes you can see them even jump out of the water, and that's like when you're sitting on the beach in Florida maybe, and you might see some really big fish jumping out near the sunset. Those are usually dolphins, and they're doing that because they're playing, they're breathing, or they're catching food. Did you know that there's 40 different species of dolphin in the world? That's a ton. And we're going to look at a few of them today towards the end of our class. So let's start with, what do dolphins eat? Well, their most frequent meal is usually squid, which is this little guy down here, or fish, like these. And sometimes you will see dolphins hunt fish in a pack of dolphins, and they'll find a big school of fish, and they'll circle it and get them all in a ball, and then they'll swim through the ball of fish and catch them and help each other get food. So they like to work as a team. Since dolphins eat meat and fish like squid, we call them carnivores. Carnivores only eat meat. So other animals that are carnivores would be wolves or lions, because they only eat meat. They don't like to eat plants. Sometimes I think, don't these animals know that vegetables are important? Dolphins like to talk to each other underwater, but obviously they don't talk like you and I do. But they do have a special kind of language, and it's called echolocation. Echolocation is the use of their sound waves and echoes to determine where the objects in the ocean are around them. And some other animals that use echolocation are bats. Did you know that dolphins are considered one of the smartest animals on the planet? This is because they can learn so much. That's why you see them at SeaWorld or maybe in an aquarium, and they're usually doing tricks, and they have a trainer that gives them commands, kind of like a dog. And they know so many different commands. So it's really cool to go to those shows and see how much the dolphin can learn. Dolphins also are not only gray. They can be so many different colors. We usually see gray or blue dolphins, but there are also dolphins in the rivers of Africa, and they are pink. Can you imagine seeing a pink dolphin? That'd be so cool. Sadly, dolphins are currently in quite a bit of danger, and they're in danger because our oceans are being polluted by human trash. So dolphins are losing their habitats, and in many countries, dolphins are actually allowed to be hunted. So people will hunt dolphins. That's really sad. Another risk that's putting dolphins at danger is fishing nets. A lot of times dolphins will get stuck in the fishing nets in the ocean, and then they can't swim back to the top to breathe air. They also sometimes will get hit by boats if they're in boat traffic where they're not supposed to be. Well, technically, it is their habitat. So they're supposed to be there, but they're getting in the way of boats and getting hit by them, and then they're really hurt. So we can do our part to help dolphins by helping make sure we recycle and limit how much trash we create, and also making sure that when we do take our boats out, we're not taking them through known dolphin habitats. So here are some different types of dolphins out in the wild. This dolphin right here is called the Risso's dolphin. It can grow up to 13 feet tall. That's probably taller than your house. This one is a common dolphin, and he can grow 6.6 feet tall. That's pretty big. It's taller than most of our ceilings inside the house. This one is called a white-beaked dolphin. You can see he's kind of got a white nose, and those can be 9 feet tall. That's really big. This one, you might be saying to yourself, why is there a killer whale in this dolphin video? Killer whales are actually a type of dolphin, or orca, and they can grow up to 26 feet long. That is so big. Up here in this corner, we have a rough-toothed dolphin, and they're a really dark color, and they can grow up to 7.4 feet long. This gray dolphin right here is the most common dolphin that we know of, and it's the bottlenose dolphin. So if you've ever seen the movie Winter with the dolphin who lost his tail, he's a bottlenose dolphin. The next one has some interesting markings, and he's black and white, but he's not like a killer whale. He's only 4.9 feet, which is probably about as tall as your big brother or sister. And he is very unique. The last dolphin on this chalkboard is called the Ganges River dolphin, and he can grow up to 8.2 feet long. So we can see that dolphins can be very different from each other and very unique, and that's kind of just like people. So that's it for our dolphin zoology course. I challenge you to look up a dolphin live cam and see some dolphins swimming in their habitats in some aquariums and see how they behave and how smart they are. And if you can, look up a dolphin show to watch and see how smart the dolphins have become, learning commands and doing tricks and performing for an audience. See you next time. Bye.